Gani? Dahil sa election biriba ikay kumnajariba dignitaries ahumgi mafamda Department nasigi maikay degi achamba kudol amamam tamjage lengyan amadi legi kudol lasi respected director Department of Fishery amadi additional director anina PB nabat nolukchari Gokuchage respected director Shri T Fulen Maitei amadi additional director Madam L Jayarani. How to welcome to you, sir. Sir, laigi kudul se supibi na ba, respected director, sir. Thank you, everyone. Ngasi Department of Fishery, Government of Manipur na sinjariba 46th Annual FAIR-CUM Fish Crop Competition 2025 si henam mapung paba ama oy nabigidamakta dahil sa election biriba ikay kumnajariba dignitaries sing mangdatin biriba kway pum na makpu taram na opagi warol galoy na tauramgi nunggi oba warol tambi na bigidamakta Department na sige Director oy nataw po biriba Shri T Fulen Maitei ikay kumnajariba sabu nolukchari. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome Shri T Fulen Maitei, Director of Fisheries, for the welcome and keynote address.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am. And dais the lengsin biriba of the dais lengsin biriba baton pangduna leng birakliba koi dignitaries pumna makpu department gi taram dagi ihan hana kok no na kurumjari. Sir, I on behalf of the Department of Fisheries, Government of Manipur, would like to welcome Sri Vivek Kumar Dewangan, IAS, Additional Chief Secretary, Government of Manipur, to the 46th FAIR-CUM Fish Crop Competition 2025. Sir, we are very much honored to have you with us. We are very grateful for your joining the Fish Fair in time. And I heartily welcome you, sir, for to this function. Next, I would like to welcome Srimati Hobam Rosita, IAS, and Commissioner Fishery, Government of Manipur, who is presiding today's function as the President of the function. Akwegi Special Secretary ki thau pubiriba Madam Nita Rambam Busu matam chana lengbirak akwegi rakta yawi bagidamakta Madam Busu Department ki tarap tagi amati ngami sing ki tarap tagi ikok no na kurumjari. Of the dais lengsin biriba print and electronic media ki chininaw sing akwegi Fishery Department ki officers sing tongan ba fish farmers sing cooperative society ki representative sing adagi special guest hoina lengbi rakliba koigi Sir Pravin IAS koi Secretary Yas Pusu sinja langjari bagi tarap tagi taram na okchari ngasigi welcome address si matang swaisida sum tension jarage. Thank you. I have to continue the keynote address as well. So let me elaborate the achievement of our department as well. Sir, fishes, they are a part of our culture. We have fishes in all the functions. For every change in status, there is rites associated with fishes, starting from the birth ceremony, that what we call Sosti Puja, till the death ceremony, that we call Ngatangba. Fishes are a part and parcel of our culture. So the total demand of fishes that we have in our department or in the state is about 64 metric ton. And out of 64 metric ton, we can harness or we can produce about 45,000 metric ton in Manipur. There is still a gap of 20,000 metric ton, which we import from states like Assam, West Bengal, and the neighboring countries of Myanmar, Bangladesh. And it's not that we don't have the potential for growth. We have the potential. We have many wetlands in Manipur. And as a pilot project, we have started Loktak Livelihood Mission. Under Loktak Livelihood Mission, we started the initiative of case culture and pen culture. And apart from this, we have started sharing rearing project in some of the districts also. And we are successful in the production of tilapia and ukabi. Earlier, ukabi, the rate of ukabi was 450 rupees per kg. Now, we have brought down the rate of ukabi and tilapia to 150 and 200 rupees. For this, we have to give a big hand to our progressive farmers. Let's give a big hand for all the farmers. And likewise, we have successfully reared the pengba and ngaton in our state. Pengba, earlier we can produce only on the day of Ningol Sakoba. And this year we are successful in selling pengba in all the days also. So pengba and ngaton are easily available and abundantly available. Now I want to convey a message to all our people that the pieces imported from West Bengal, pieces imported from Andhra Pradesh, they are hazardous to our consumption. Akoigi mapandagi lakpanga singse, akoi na chaba matamda akoigi haksang de amna sue. Kaigino hakanda moise formalin adagi atop preservative mayam ama hapaga 10 to 20 days hena lambi da leirakpanina aduna adu charuba matamda akoigi haksang da sokpanina akoina I appeal to all my people, to the people of state, to consume the local indigenous species only. And this is good for our health, and also it will boost the economy of our state as well. With this few word, I would like to thank the organizers, our department, and all the progressive farmers for your successful cooperation, for your cooperation in the successful organization of this program. Thank you once.
Thagachari, respected Director of Fisheries, Shri T. Fulin Meitei, Taramna Upagi Warul Galoina na Keynote Address ta Biramba Sabu Thagachari. Koi Matanga City, Department Sigi Maikei Degi, Department Gi Director Oina Lebiriba, Ikai Kumna Jariba sa Sagi Mafamda Lingyan Amadibuki, Koi Department Gi Official Signa, Kudul Tamjagi. Akoi Hanbasina, respected Secretary Yas, Shri N. Pravin Singh, Sabutaram Nokchari, Asigi Thoramasida. Special guest saying, we welcome everyone, respected sir. We are indeed very honored to have you all here with us. Pumnamapu Taram Nokchari, Sagimafam Dasu Kudolamatang, respected Director Gimafam Dasu. Madam Additional Director, Madam Jana Nigimafam Dasu, Achamba Kudolamatang Kudotam Jari. Thank you everyone. And now in continuation of our program, I would now like to request the respected chief guest of today's program, the Additional Chief Secretary, Government of Manipur, Shri Vivek Kumar Devangan, to kindly address the gathering.
My dear brothers and sisters, Khurumjari, my colleagues, dignitaries on the dais, Srimati Haubam Roshita ji, Commissioner Fisheries, President of the today's function, Srimati Nita Rambam, Space Secretary Fisheries, who is guest of honors for today's function, my colleagues, Commissioner Youth Affairs and Sports and MOBC Shri Norem Pravinji, SP Imphalis Mr. Surve, Director Fishery, Shri Fulen Mete ji, Additional Director Fishery, Jaya Rani ji, and ladies and gentlemen. It's my proud privilege to be amongst all of you on the occasion of Fish Farmers FAIR-CUM crop competition. First of all, my greetings to everybody for a joyous and happy Ningol Chakauba. As the Director Fishery was mentioning, fish do play a very important role in our culture, from the birth ceremony to the death ceremony. When we see the scriptures, old Vedic scriptures, there also fish are used on all auspicious ceremonies. The fish denotes a very auspicious item which is essential for the starting of any auspicious function. As Director Fishery was mentioning, the total requirement of fish in the state of Manipur is about 64,000 metric ton, and we are producing only about 45,000 metric ton, and remaining about 20,000 metric ton is getting imported from other states of Manipur. Other states of the country like West Bengal, Andhra Pradesh, Assam, etc. On this 46th annual fish fair cum farm crop competition, let us resolve that we should become self-sufficient in fishery requirement in the state. We need to increase the production of fish so that we don't have to import fish from the outside the state. So there is huge potential, as I am also looking after agriculture. There is window opportunity other than the ongoing schemes of Department of Fishery. There is Rashtriya Krishi Vikas Yojana. Then I'll recommend that the Fishery Department should give comprehensive proposal for increasing the fish production, from development of hatcheries to the rearing of the fishes and their marketing and logistic arrangement. The entire value chain needs to be worked out, and Government of India has also introduced this SASKI scheme, special assistance to state for capital infrastructure. There also we can take help for developing the infrastructure for the fishery sector. So let us utilize the other window opportunities like Rashtriya Krishi Vikas Yojana and SASKI for improving the infrastructure for fish production in the state. I hope that when we'll be celebrating 50th annual fish fair cum fish crop competition in about 2029-30, we should have become self-sufficient. Let us target that next 4 to 5 years we should try to become fully self-sufficient as far as fish production in the state is concerned. I am happy to note that Department of Fishery remains committed to meet the growing demand for fish in the state by harnessing vast natural fishery resources like lakes, water bodies, swamps, and augmenting fish production. As our economy is based on agriculture, there is huge potential for integrated farming. The farmers who are doing paddy cultivation, they can also do fishery by adopting the integrated farming practices. The centrally sponsored schemes like Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana, Northeastern Council schemes, and state-sponsored schemes like Loktak Livelihood Mission, etc., they envisage increase in production and productivity of sufficient quantities of commercially important fish, both indigenous and exotic species. The Department of Fishery has organized this event with the main objective to facilitate and provide the much needed buyer and seller platform to meet the huge demand of fishes for the Ningol Chakoba festival. Further, it also aims to help the fish farmers to sell their products in bulk with the help of the department, where facilities for transportation of their products, fishes from the farm side to the venue has been organized. The stalls have also been provided, and the department is also facilitating to regulate and check the prices for selling the fishes at reasonable prices. The Department of Fishery targets the fish production to the district fishery officers, and they have fixed a target of fish production to be produced in the such fairs. For the today's fair, they are targeting the sale of about 1,50,000 kg of fish to be sold in today's fair. Let me congratulate the Department of Fishery for their humongous efforts to increase the fish production as well as facilitating their sale through this fish fair competition. The prices of various fishes to be sold at this fish fair are fixed by the Price Fixation Committee, which comprises of Consumer Club, fish farmers, representative of DC Imphal West, DFOs, CEOs, FFDAs, and Director of Fisheries. Today, prizes are also going to be given to the best fish producing fish farmers. 2 lakh is the first prize for the highest production. Then the special incentive for the highest indigenous fish production also. The participation of agro and allied departments, internet displays people, etc. for selling their produce are also allowed at free of cost, providing one-stop solution to the general public. I appreciate the fish farmers and participants for taking this initiative and participating in this event. I urge every one of you to support the Department of Fishery and join us in our effort to increase fish production so as to become self-reliant in fish production in next 4 to 5 years. Let us target 2029-30. We should become fully self-sufficient as far as fish production is concerned. My best wishes to all the fish farmers and all the associated officials of Department of Fisheries. Let us resolve to become self-sufficient in fish production in the state. Thank you so much.
Thank you, respected sir, Shri Vivek Kumar Devangan, Additional Chief Secretary, Government of Manipur, for your words that are of appreciation for the department and our fish farmers, and also for highlighting the projects and programs for improvement of fish production in the state. Thanking you once again, sir. Mathang asidi Thaurumasigi President oina Lingshin Biribi Madam Srimati Haubam Rosita, Commissioner Fishery, Government of Manipur bu Thaurumapugi Warul Pibinaba Nolukchari.
A very good afternoon, Namaku Kaikumna Bochari. Respected Sri Vivek Kumar Devangan, IAS, Additional Chief Secretary to the Government of Manipur, officials, Director of Fisheries, Special Secretary Fisheries, officials and staff of Fisheries Department, fish farmers, friends from the media, and all participants and everyone present here. Ningol Chakoba is a very important and popular festival of Manipur which is celebrated every year, which normally falls during the month of October or November. On this day, married women along with the children are invited for a grand feast to their maternal homes by their parents, brothers and families. The festival symbolizes the beautiful relationship and bond between the married daughters and their parental families and strengthened family ties. This festival provides a very happy occasion for the reunion of family and friends and highlights the importance and respect shown to the women of Manipur. On Ningol Chakoba, a grand traditional feast consisting of local dishes, mainly fish curry, as the main dish is prepared for the guest. So for the convenience of both the fish farmers and the families hosting Ningol Chakoba, Department of Fisheries have organized this fish fair every year to make available fresh local fishes at prices fixed by the department. And also to encourage the fish farmers in the department, we have also organized a fish crop competition. And prizes will be distributed to the to various winners. So on this joyous occasion of Ningol Chakoba related fish fair, we have organized, first of all, on behalf of Fisheries Department, I express my gratitude to Sir Vivek Kumar Devangan Additional Chief Secretary to the Government of Manipur and Chief Guest of today's function, for taking time out of your busy schedule for this function and for your support and encouragement. Thank you, sir. And also, I would like to thank Special Secretary Fisheries, Director Fisheries, officials and staff of Fisheries Department who have done a commendable job in organizing this event. The overall arrangement and coordination with the fish farmers and concerned line departments like Horti department is praiseworthy. You all have done a great job. Also, the cooperation, support, full involvement and participation of the fish farmers and all the participation from various line departments is very much appreciated. This has contributed in the successful organization of the event. Also, we are very happy and grateful to see the full participation of our friends from the media for coverage of this event. We are very thankful to everyone, all participants, and we look forward to such cooperations in the collaborations in the future for promotion of fisheries activities in the state. Thank you all.
Thagacheri, respected Commissioner Fishery, Government of Manipur, Srimati Haubam Rosita, Madam Gi Thorumapugi Warul Tambiram Begidamakta, Madam Buthagacheri. Department of Fishery, Government of Manipur, Nasinjaba, 46th Annual Fish Fair-CUM Fish Crop Competition 2025. Competition Nasigi, inaugural session Sige, Luishilapagi Tanjadu, Europana. Department Nasigi, Additional Director Oinalebi Ribi Srimati Laishram Jayarani, Ikaikumna Jariba Madam Bu, Thagat Warul Tambina Begidamakta, Nolukjari.
Good morning, respected dignitaries, guests, and participants. It is indeed a great honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this auspicious occasion of the annual Fish Fair-CUM Fish Crop Competition 2025. On behalf of the Department of Fisheries, Government of Manipur, I extend our heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest, Shri Vivek Kumar Divangan, IAS, Additional Chief Secretary, Government of Manipur, for gracing today's event with his august presence. Sir, your encouraging words and insightful address have truly inspired us all and the fish farming community to continue our collective efforts towards achieving self-sufficiency and sustainability in fish production. We are deeply grateful for the time and effort you invested. Our sincere thanks also goes to Srimati Haubam Rosita, Commissioner Fishery, Government of Manipur, for her continuous guidance and support in all departmental initiatives and for her inspiring speech highlighting important issues. I would also like to thank Srimati Nita Arambam, Special Secretary, Fisheries, for her active involvement and valuable contributions in making this event a success. I would also like to thank Honorable Praveen Sir Khedavatta, we also express our deep appreciation to Sri Phulen Meitei, Director of Fisheries, for his dedicated leadership and for coordinating every aspect of this fair and competition so efficiently. A special word of thanks to our distinguished invitees, officers and officials from various departments whose presence has added value to this program today. Our heartfelt gratitude goes to the fish farmers from across the state who work hard, whose hard work, innovation, and participation from the backbone of this event. Your contributions to this fishery sector are commendable and deeply appreciated. I would like to thank our friends from media for your time, your presence, and helping us share the essence of this event through your coverage. I also wish to acknowledge the efforts of the organizing committee, staff members, and volunteers of the department for their tireless work behind the scenes, ensuring the smooth conduct of today's event. Lastly, all the visitors and participants, thank you for your enthusiastic involvement and support, which make this annual Fish Fair-CUM Fish Crop Competition a truly meaningful celebration of our shared progress and achievements. With that, we conclude today's inaugural function with renewed hope and determination to further strengthen the fisheries sector in Manipur. And I wish everyone a very, very happy Ningol Chakoba. Thank you all.
Thagachari, Srimati Laisham Jayarani, Additional Director of Fisheries, Government of Manipur. With this, we come to the end of this inaugural program of the 46th Annual Fish Fair Cum Fish Crop Competition 2025. Thank you to our dignitaries. Thank you everyone who has joined us for the inauguration. Thank you once again.
Karigumta lauthok chage nga pubirakpa gari sing adu nga thaba loragadi athuba matamda awalom thambagi akoina parking semjaba sida isai sagi gari sing adu thokdok pinaba ningsing jage hauji hauji se nga aduki yamna pusalapuna maram oiduna akoida nga pusalakpada naba yamna thoe maram aduna nga thaba loraba gari sing adu athuba matamda awalom thamba parking da thokdok pinanaba Department of Fisheries Manipur amade staff ki makai digi noluna ningsing jage hanna na idun waro botobigano akoigi stone si aduki matik chauna amadi akoigi mela mafamdi yam chauna sinjabani adubo laibak thibadi hauji nga pusan birak liba gari sing asi nga thaba lorga adumak thambana maram oiduna akoi nga atopa nga thaba lakpada yamna apanba pire maram aduna athuba matamda isa isana nga tharaba lorba gari sing adu hainaba tawdana mapalomda thawdok pinaba ningsing jari makhatana akoina masida haijabasida